Hello angels, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you're new. I have some new subscribers. Welcome, I'm so happy to have you here. Today we are doing a collective reading on what is so alluring about you. I did a short about, what is so alluring about you, and it was a hit. Y'all loved it. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do an in-depth. We're using a new tarot deck today. It has some help on there because I'm not a professional tarot reader. I'm still learning, but I'm very tuned in with my intuition, and I have a very strong connection to the divine. So I feel like I have to use my gifts. This is my purpose. I have to use my gifts. I've waited long enough and it is time. So what is so alluring about you? We're going to pick the top card. A wish come true, contentment, satisfaction. So yes, people find your emotional stability very alluring. You love the luxurious things in life, and you're grateful for everything that you have. I feel like you're a person who you're a person who is quality over quantity. You rather have quality over quantity. And yeah, you could be a water sign. You're very emotionally stable. Your wish is coming true as well. I feel like your manifestation power is very strong, and like whatever you say comes to pass, and people like see that and they're like, damn, she a powerful manifester, or he's a powerful manifester. And people find it very alluring how grateful you are. You're a person who, no matter how small, like you will, if you take a day or two to reply to someone, you'll say, thank you for being patient. Instead of saying like, I'm sorry, you say thank you for being patient, like, because you know that maybe you saw something online about how if you say, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like that makes it seem like you are not whatever balanced, let's say. But if you say thank you for being patient, you're shining a light on this person's patience. 333 on the timer. You're shining a light on the person's patience and being grateful for it. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically people, it shines a light on how grateful you are, and you're not shining a light on your tardiness, you're shining a light on the person's patience. And yeah, people see how grateful you are when someone buys you something, when someone gives you something, you're so grateful. Like maybe when you get a gift from someone, you will be grateful in the moment, and then you will like later on be like, yes, like I love this crystal that you got me, I've been using it. Like a week later you'll bring it up again. Or a jewelry, like you wear it maybe all the time, and you're like, yes, I love this necklace, I wear it all the time. And like you show gratitude. Oh, card just fell out. And people like they love it because you tell them how good they are at picking the gift. They know you so well. Like you just praise. You're just so grateful. Even if people don't. I feel like it's not only just material. Like I said, it's ethereal as well. Like you're a grateful person. Like even if someone listens to you, you tell them, I appreciate you listening to me. Okay. Moving on. So we have a reverse card. Self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, perfectionism, work without reward. So people find it alluring how disciplined or devoted that you are to your health, to your work, whatever you're creating in the physical. Because Pentacles is earth, it's the physical. So whatever you're doing in the physical, people find it alluring how disciplined you are. Maybe you go to the gym like early in the morning. You wake up at 6 a.m. I mean, it doesn't have to be. You can wake up at 8 a.m. and go to the gym. Or you could even go to the gym at 2 p.m. after work. And people find it alluring how disciplined you are to go to the gym 5 times a week, let's say. Or maybe you go to like even more of an extreme where you, because I don't know, it's in reverse. So I feel like you go to an extreme. Like you wake up at 6 a.m. You get to work at 7. I mean, get to work. You get to the gym at 7 and you like will work out for 2 hours and then you'll go to work and then you create content and then you create art and then you create fashion and then you create Instagram content and then you have 3 channels or 2 channels on YouTube and like you're doing so much. What else? Feeling stuck. Maybe people find it alluring because you allow yourself to be bored and you allow yourself to feel stuck. If you feel stuck, you feel through the emotions and then you release it and you get out of the stuckness. And yeah, people find it alluring. The way you just move through the physical realm. Maybe people think you're a perfectionist. Maybe you are a perfectionist. And people find it alluring that you are a perfectionist. Maybe you're working on something and you're working without reward. Like you haven't seen the reward yet. And yeah, people are also find it alluring because you are working with like on your craft because you love it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And then you could be an air sign. Oh, it's air and earth. Okay, so Libra, Gemini, I think Aries, it looks like. No, Aries is, I thought Aries was fire. Why does it say Aries there? I don't know. Anyways, I know the truth. Air is not Aries. Maybe you are an Aries as well. But it could be any placement. It doesn't have to be only your sun, your big 3. It could be like in the planets, in your houses. You could have these placements. And then Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yes, okay. Let's get some more. What is so alluring about my collective? Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm not using the mic I bought. The quality, the sound quality is about to get 10 times better. So be prepared. I'm kind of upset that I didn't put it on before. Now I don't have to be super loud because it's like right, in my mouth. But anyways, let's get back to the reading. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so we are going to get a few more cards and then we're going to get a few oracle cards. Okay, So we have three cards. We're going to do these three cards and move on to another deck. So the next card we got is Two of Pentacles. People find it very alluring because you have multiple priorities and you balance them very well. You have very good time management skills, and people also find that very alluring. The multiple priorities. I was just talking about that actually. That's funny. I predicted it before it came out. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, angels, my higher self, and my ancestors, of course. See, I was just saying that you have multiple. Let me move this so you guys can see better. So, yeah, you have multiple priorities and you balance them very well, and people find that very alluring about you. Yes. You have good time management skills, like I said. You adapt to your environment very well, and people find that alluring about you as well. The way that you balance your life, the way that you balance your emotions, the way you balance your, yeah, because this is like balancing the earth. So, earth, not, you're not, I mean, maybe I said that for a reason. Maybe you're balancing the frequency of the earth. Yes, you're balancing the frequency of the earth, and people find that alluring, like on a spiritual soul level. They don't like, maybe some people consciously realize it, but some people do not consciously realize that it is like your soul and your spiritual energy, and they think it's just like your physical beauty. Yeah, you are very physically beautiful as well, and people find that alluring. You're very beautiful, and I feel like you don't even need to get ready. You don't need to get ready. You will come out in, you know, a t-shirt and shorts, and like people will still turn their head and look at you because you're just so alluring. It's your energy, it's your vibe. 12:22 on the timer. The next card we have, oh, sorry, I was reading. Okay, so the next card we have is Eight of Wands, Speed, Rapid Action. Yeah, people find it alluring the way that you move because you're an active person. I feel like you are an active person because Earth is like health or whatever. Pentacles is the physical, and the physical has to do with health, finances, all that stuff. So yeah, people find it. Oh, manifesting quickly. I did say that as well. You're a quick manifester. I think I said that because I started this reading and then I restarted it. But yeah, so yeah, you are a quick manifester. You think on your feet. Like whenever there's an issue or an obstacle, like you come up with the um solution very quickly. I feel like you're a very solution oriented person. Yeah, the people come across people that they will give solutions to them, and then people will find more problems for the solution that people will give them. But you are a solution oriented person, and people find it that very alluring. Like they know that that's like a very um good quality to have in a partner. I feel like, yeah, a lot of, you have many suitors. Many people are drawn to you. You have the pick of the litter, pretty much. But I feel like you are not choosing anyone right now. You're choosing yourself. 1444. I feel like that's what's also so alluring about you is that you're choosing yourself, you're choosing your purpose, you're choosing to love yourself divinely, you're choosing your health, You're choosing to find financial stability. You take rapid action, maybe towards your goals. No, I feel like you take consistent action because the earth, I feel like, is slow and consistent. I feel like people want to take rapid action towards you. People find you like very attractive, like physically and in many other levels, but they're only looking, people are one dimensional. So they'll feel your energy, the confidence, the self-assuredness, like you know yourself, you love yourself, and like people 15:55 on the timer. Yeah, people are drawn to that. I feel like when you're alone, when you're with yourself, when you're single, you're very balanced, you're secure in yourself, like in your emotions and like your how you feel about yourself and everything like that. And then like maybe past relationships that you have been in, have they were projecting to you, they were projecting that, trying to say that you were insecure, but it was actually them being insecure, and they were like making you feel insecure in the relationship because they were supposed to be like let's say they would um you're in a relationship with someone and they're like still following other females, right? Or other males, like if it's vice versa, if you're a male and the your girlfriend is following other males still, like people will do that because they're insecure, and either whether consciously or subconsciously they're trying to make you feel insecure in the relationship because that's how they feel. That's what people do. We mirror to each other, you know. So I feel like people have like projected insecurity onto you, and maybe you have felt insecure in relationships in the past, but then you kept whenever you took time for yourself, you were getting back in tune with your worth, with your value, and like you would find the confidence within yourself again, and then these people would then again project whatever and make you feel insecure again. So you had to walk away from these people. And when you walked away and found security again within yourself and stability and love and all of that within yourself, those people are even more allured to you now, like your past relationships. Because they know what kind of a loving and kind person you are, how motivated you are, how devoted you are to yourself, and how devoted you would be to your partner because they have felt it firsthand. So yeah, the past people that you have been like dated in the past, even if it was just like a fling, even if it was just if you just talked to them and you didn't even date them and you guys just talked, or a situationship, they're really, really allured to you right now. I hope you guys can, yeah, you know what? The people who are meant for me, the people who are meant to align with me, they're going to be patient because they value what I have to say, and they're going to be patient with me. I'm not perfect. I have some freaking issues as well that I'm working through. So thank you for the people who are being patient with me and like leaving comments and liking my videos and subscribing. I've grew so much in the past few weeks and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Now moving on. It's interesting when we get reversed cards for what's so alluring about you. But your inner strength is very alluring about you. I feel like you accept yourself and that shows. It shines through your actions, the decisions you make, the way that you speak about yourself and others. And that's very alluring. People find it very alluring. I feel like you rarely doubt yourself, but when people do see self doubt, like when you doubt yourself, but then you catch yourself, like people will catch you catching your self doubt and they find it very alluring because maybe they struggle with it and they just are like, whoa, how do you do that? That's like a freaking superpower. Maybe people, yeah, people find your weaknesses alluring. I feel like that's the opposite sex. They find it like the people who are interested in you um, in a romantic way. They find your weaknesses alluring because maybe your weaknesses are their strengths and they feel like that you would balance them out. Whoever it is that finds you alluring. Interesting. Insecurity. People find your insecurity. I feel like I was saying, people find the fact that you accept yourself, like you know what you're insecure about, and you accept yourself, and you love the things that you're insecure about. Like you love it instead of hating it about yourself, you love it instead. Or maybe you should do this, or maybe I feel like you do you do this, you do. I feel like you're very goofy too, and people love that about you as well. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. He, anyways, low energy. Maybe people, yeah, people find it alluring when you are just like chill and relaxed. Maybe you like post pictures or videos of you in the forest or something. Being a little fairy frolicking in the forest, or maybe you're a man and you're a big, strong rock frolicking through the forest. And like you'll just be chilling and relaxed. And people find it like very alluring when you're like just relaxed and low and you're low energy and you're like, oh yeah, people find it alluring you're because you're in tune with yourself and you know when you have high energy and you take advantage of the times when you have high energy, like maybe in the morning you have more energy so you go to the gym in the morning, and then whenever you have low energy you take advantage of that time of you having low energy and you do things that don't take as much effort. Yeah, so people love the way that you or people find it alluring. I think I need a drink. That's what's going on here. People find it alluring how in tune you are with your energy. Yeah. I'm drinking some tart cherry juice. It's organic. And then I put these, this is not sponsored by the way, these apothecary wind down drop tinctures. This is what's in there. You guys want to read? Hold on. I'm just gonna put it up quickly. You guys can skip it if you're not interested. Hello. Whatever. I'm sorry. I mean, thank you for being patient. But yeah, they basically help you wind down and relax. And I'm just trying to relax for this reading. And I forgot about it, so now I'm taking a sip. We're gonna take a pause. Okay, so people find it very alluring how you just flow through your emotions and you're raw with your emotions. You don't hold it in. You're straight up. You're authentic. And people find that very alluring. And I feel like you're very um honest and like upfront about your struggles. And yeah, people find it alluring that you are like you don't care what people think about you. And people are very drawn to you, or people are allured. Is that how you say it? People, I'm just gonna say it that way just to be funny. People are allured to you because you have a healthy and humble sense of pride. All right, and that is that. So let's see what else do we want to do? Okay, so we wanted to get I God wanted me to use this deck and get some messages. Let's see. What is so alluring about my collective? Your prosperity mindset. You know that abundance comes from within. This came out in the short that I did about what's so alluring about you. Let me make sure this is still on. But yeah, you have a abundant mindset. You know that if you made $1 million and then you lost it today, you could make it all back because it is within you. People find your friend, like the way that you, maybe how friendly you are. Yeah, people find, maybe your friends find you alluring. Yeah, I feel like this could be it. Yeah, I feel like um maybe in the past or currently you have friends that are like attracted to you like in a sexual way and they're like the same sex as you, but maybe you're straight and you don't like, you know, but you still love your friends and you're still friends with them. But, you know, you just, or maybe you are gay and you're like, and your friends like you and you're like, I love you too, and you're like gay together. Yeah, I feel like you could be gay. Maybe you're bi, maybe you like the same gender, or maybe you're straight. Take it how it resonates. I feel like just someone could be watching that is, um, yeah, you get it. People find your boundaries to be very alluring. Yes. People find the way that you respect yourself with the boundaries that you uphold. Maybe you haven't always been like that. I feel like you're a person who you don't reply to everybody, like, and like sometimes you'll leave people on, like, let's say men, you're single and men, like, you get a lot of messages, you know, and you're not afraid to leave people on red or just like not even reply to them at all. and like that you're just setting up boundaries like that way. Or maybe people are messaging you like in a negative way and you're just not even replying, because that's like you silently set up boundaries. Like you don't even say it, you just don't engage with it. And people find that very alluring about you. People find the fact how grateful you are for every blessing that you have, whether it is physical or ethereal. If it's within you, you're grateful. You hold a very strong energy. We have it there, we have it there. Like it's just glowing. Your heart, like it's people find your heart, like your love. Your heart is so open, you're so loving, so kind and generous. And like people find your heart to be very alluring. And people find your like work ethic. You have this, like you have the Midas touch. Whatever you put your hands on, like it turns to gold. Like if you like many people have a tablet and have a phone, but not everybody's using it. So like let's you take your tablet and you create content out of that. Maybe you have many channels, maybe you have one, maybe you have many accounts on Instagram. Maybe you're like very creative and like you have an account for yourself and then you have an account for your animal, because you maybe you love your animal and you know that your animal is meant to be a star. So you may maybe you started a like we have you have multiple priorities here, you're doing multiple things. So yeah, whatever you do, like you do your best, and people find that very alluring about you. And then we have home. You're a homebody. People love or find that very alluring because you keep to yourself. You love to be at home and enjoy your time with yourself, because you like to keep a clean environment. You, like I said, like you are focused on your health, so you like to meal prep because you don't like to eat out, because you know they're using the cheapest oil that's the most unhealthiest canola oil in all most restaurants, like 99% of the restaurants. And you know that that stuff, that oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, cottonseed oil, any oil other than butter, ghee, olive oil, coconut oil, maybe there's a few others that are good, but those are the ones that I know of. And you know that those other oils cause inflammation. So you cook at home and you meal prep for yourself and you make healthy food. And people find that very alluring because you like they know that you're wifey. Like you can cook, and you don't only just cook anything. Like you cook healthy food from scratch. Maybe you roast like cashews, whatever nuts you like to eat, pistachios. Maybe you buy them raw and you'll roast them at because the ones that are in the store they roast them with canola oil or vegetable oil, and you know that oil causes inflammation, like I said. So you'll buy them raw, organic and raw, with nothing on them, just the cashews or whatever nut, and you'll roast them with olive oil. Excuse my raspy voice. And like you like to clean your home, you like to keep your home clean, so you're always at home cooking, cleaning, creating. You're a homebody. People find it very alluring. Okay, I don't want this reading to be too long, so we're not going to use this deck today. Maybe in the shorts I'll use it. But we're gonna get some messages from this deck. Notes from the universe and love and connections. This is gonna be love messages from whatever connection you're thinking of. It could be friend, it could be love relationship, or it could be family, or it could be from you, from God. Take it how it resonates. The first one says, you might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now feel it always. The universe. Okay. So yeah, whoever you're thinking of loves you very, very much. They're bursting with love for you. Yeah, I feel like this is also saying to always think like loving thoughts about people, think positively about people. And I feel like people are thinking positively about you as well. And I did say your love is very alluring. I feel like people feel your love, they feel your energy, and they find that you, like your energy, the way it feels, they find it very alluring. I feel like I like feel it. People are like, mm, they're like, ooh, they're like turned on by you. I can feel it. I feel like people just maybe you're short because I was gonna use this. Maybe you're like fairy like. Maybe you're short. You don't have to be. You could be tall too. Like maybe because some people like really tall girls. Like I like really tall girls. I'm straight, but if I were to be gay, I wish I could be, but like sometimes I wish I could be gay. And if I was, I would probably go for a tall girl. But anyways, so yeah, whatever height you are, and like whatever people are attracted, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So whoever is allured to you, they find it very like they get turned on just by how you look, just your energy, how you feel. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna. I was just loving that energy, how it felt, so I was trying to stay in that energy for as long as I could. Okay, Anna, chill, Anna, chill. Love is never in vain. Oh, also, I wanted to mention I have a channel where I do get ready with me. You guys can see what I look like and stuff. I do get ready with me, thrift hauls, stuff like that. I'm going to link it below if you're interested. When you finally see what this whole time space thing's all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so, 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 so happy you loved as much as you did. Dottingly, the universe. That's so funny. I think people are so, so, so happy that they get to love you. This could be from whoever you're thinking, whoever comes to mind when you hear this message. Okay, the next one says, those you love you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tally ho, the universe. Yeah, I feel like you know, you guys do know. Maybe you don't know, but if you don't know, you will know. So when you know that someone's looking at you, like you can sense someone's looking at you, so you'll like do a performative, like your energy. is like focused on the other person, even though you're not looking at them, let's say, people will sense that you are. So, like, okay, so if you're in tune with your energy, you're tuned into your energy, you're completely focused inward into yourself and what you're doing and everything, people will feel that versus you're focused on everything outside of you. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out Aaron Dowdy, frame technique. Search it up, the frame technique, Aaron Dowdy. I can link it below as well. Um, I use this technique. It's very powerful. I actually, this is a reminder for me. I need to practice that technique more. So what you do is you're gonna look at a candle, light, like the light of the candle, and you're going to look at the candle, and you're gonna connect with the candle flame. Oh no, no, no! You're gonna when you're looking at the candle, you're gonna connect with your energy, and then you're gonna connect with everything outside of you. Everything. You're gonna feel the connection to your blanket. You're gonna feel the connection to your drinks. You're gonna feel the connection to the plants in your room. You're gonna feel the connection to everything in your room. So you're gonna feel the connection between everything outside of you while looking at the flame. And then while looking at the flame, you're going to take all of that focus and put it inward. And you're going to keep going back and forth. And this is teaching you to know the difference between your energy and like when you're focusing on your energy and when you're focusing on anything externally. And this is a very powerful technique. This is a very powerful like skill to have actually. So check it out. Sorry, I'm itching my nose. Okay, so we let's see. Oh yeah, we still have to talk about this card. Excuse me. Thank you for being patient. So yes, now that you know the frame technique. So people can sense on a conscious or unconscious level. Some people have the gift to consciously sense this. People can sense if your energy is focused inward completely on you or if your energy is focused outward and anything outside of you. And people actually find it more alluring when you are focused inward. So I feel like you are a person who's very focused on yourself and you're focused inward. Maybe you know of the frame technique and maybe you've practiced the frame technique. If you have, comments down below and let me know. We're frame technique sisters or siblings if you're a male. But yeah, like when you're forgetting that people are watching, people that's when people are like finding you to be beautiful. I feel like that's a message for someone. Maybe you go to the gym and like you're not paying attention. Maybe you're focused inward and like people are like watching you and they're just like, she's so beautiful. She's so graceful. She's so devoted. And they find that very alluring about you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I love you. I appreciate you. Bye.